start block. It's frustrating, disheartening, and, well, in short, it sucks. There are dozens of canvases that I haven't touched in months, taking up so much space. I knew I needed to do something, so I started with what felt like the smallest step, clearing out the mess. I'm making room, physically and mentally. I'm organizing, cleaning, and letting go of things that didn't work out. Somehow, it feels like a start. Who knows, maybe it's a way to prepare for the change that I hope is coming. We're just days away from finding out if we can finally buy the house we've been waiting on for over a year and a half. A country house that would give me my very own studio space. If the bank approves the loan, I'll finally have a 30-square-meter place where I can paint freely and not worry about dirtying rented walls or floors. But right now, we are stuck in limbo. We could be at the end of a long wait, or simply come crashing down to reality. I imagine myself working in my possibly soon-to-be studio, feeling super comfortable, having everything figured out, and creating in a beautiful space. But what if moving to the new house isn't enough to overcome this block? What if that new studio becomes just another unused space in the new house? Right now, all I can do is experiment in this room I have. I know owning a studio won't magically fix everything. I have to work through this mental barrier from the inside out. So I've been doing some tests with raw linen and salt to see how the pigments would react to the salt. I don't know if I'll be using it on my paintings, but experimenting with new ideas seems like a good way to unravel this knotted brain of mine. There are a bunch of other things I want to try to figure out how to bring these ideas in my head to life. I want to try creating my own pigments, cutting and sewing canvases, and maybe using linocut to add abstract patterns. I want to evoke movement without being too obvious. But well, one thing is what I'd like to do, and the other is the final result. We'll see how it goes. I'm going for something quiet, something that whispers instead of shouts. A minimalistic style that feels like home. This isn't the space I want, but it's the space I have. For now, I'm focusing on making the most of it, taking small steps forward and not letting the uncertainty of what's coming next keep me from creating. So, here's to messy starts, small steps, and spaces that don't need to be perfect. There's no right way to create, only your way. If today feels like a mess, well, that's okay. Sometimes it's not about finding the right answer, but about being okay with not knowing yet. And who knows, tomorrow, that mess might just be the start of something new.